Ladies, please, let me tell you this something. Yes, I want to tell you something that you must know. If you are dating a man and you don't have this one thing, this one thing, I didn't say two, you don't have this one thing, please look for exit door. Quit that dating, quit that relationship. And what is that thing? Freedom. Freedom. When I am talking about freedom, I am not talking about freedom to insult people. I'm not talking about freedom to be flirting around. I'm not talking about freedom to be doing something that's supposed not to be doing. If you are dating a man and you notice that this man you are dating is squeezing you now, pressing you like lemon, of course, he will not be squeezing you physically, but emotionally, he's squeezing you. He doesn't want you to talk. He doesn't want you to be yourself. You always feel like you are walking on eggshell. Anytime you see him, your heart will run away, fly away, like you are afraid. Before you call him, you want to ask him, baby, are you okay? Baby, can I talk? Baby, I want to say something. Taking in permission for you to speak. Anytime you want to say something, you say, please wait, let me finish my own before you say something. If there is anything you know you want to say. I have seen some people, you are dating a man, and this man is squeezing you emotionally. You don't have freedom. Whenever you are with your friends, you feel at home. You feel peaceful. You want to jump to the ceiling. You want to jump down. You want to do everything. But anytime you are with him, you became that introvert. 2 minutes introvert. 1 hour introvert. You keep pressing your phone because you don't know what you will do that you offend him. You are always afraid. Before you call him, you want to check if it's okay for him. Before you reply, you say, baby, permit me to. Come on. If you don't have that freedom, now you are dating him. Read these lips. You will not have it when you marry him. You will not have it when you marry him. That's why I keep telling my ladies, if it's not working, walk away. If it is not working, walk away. Marriage is not slavery. Marriage is not a prison. No. Sometimes we feel like, oh, submission have to be slavery. You have to be under man and he will sleep on top of you. You have to sleep under the bed and he sleep on top of you. That is submission. You have to eat on the floor and he eats on the table. You have to close your mouth and he will talk. My dear, I have seen so many people who are enjoying their marriage. Likewise, I do enjoy my marriage. That thing you people think is not slavery. If that man will not allow you to be yourself, give you freedom to live your pure life, freedom to live your good life. My dear, now we are dating. Pause and think about it. Ask God, is this man from you? Of course, it's not from God. Pause. Don't think like, oh, when I'm married, I will become madam. I will now bring out my true self. As she, my language say lie. You will not bring your true self, what you have not shown him when you are dating, because he have squeezed you emotionally. My dear, when you marry, you will not do anything. You will keep managing that marriage. Many people are managing their marriage in the name of submission, slavery, or whatever. I don't even know what to say. Marriage is not meant to be managed. Husband and wife, dating couples should have freedom. You don't need excuse to pick your course. You don't need excuse to tell him where you are going. Of course, there's important that you tell him, okay, I'm going this place, for accountability purpose. But not everything you tell him. As married man, as married woman, you don't need excuse to send money to your parents. Yes, you need to inform him and you need to tell him, oh, honey, darling, I want to send money to my mom. But you don't need that excuse. If you begin to take unnecessary excuse, if you notice there is no more freedom, you have been pressed on the wall, my dear, please, don't wait until you become a prayer point. And some of the ladies, we will see it, we feel like, oh, it's okay when I marry. My dear, foundation is important. Marriage is not slavery. Dating is not a curse. It's not by fire by force. Do you hear me? Dating is not by fire by force. Dating is not, oh, if somebody puts something on your neck and say, if you don't date me, I will shoot you. No, that is not dating. If you see it is not working, if you see that your emotional is being squeezed, if you see that yourself, you are no more yourself, like you are doing this thing just for doing sake, you know, that kind of thing, you say, I am just doing it for doing sake. My dear, please don't do dating for doing sake. Why we date is for us to know if it will work. That is the purpose of dating. That's the summary of dating. If you see it's not working, look for exit door. But the problem is why we don't look for exit door is we don't date, because dating is meant for talking. Dating is meant for knowing one another. Dating is meant for like to learn him. But what we normally do in dating is to sleep around. Once we start dating, we start sleeping around. Both of us, all of us become a bed bug. No more talking. And that's why, because you start sleeping with him, even when you see what is not working, you manage it. When you marry, you say, oh, I don't know why God is punishing me. God is not punishing you. You sleep with him when you don't need to sleep with, because if you don't sleep with any man, my dear, you will be having that boldness, that confidence, that strength to tell him, you see this attitude, I don't like it. You see this attitude, I don't like. But because you have turned the dating into sleeping, you have turned the dating into kissing, you have turned the dating into touching, you have turned the dating into other things. That's why you cannot be yourself, because you feel like, oh, if I walk out, what about what and what I have done with him? Please, 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 if you are dating a man, if you are dating a man, you notice that you don't have freedom. You know, I said it's not about freedom of talking rubbish, insulting people, doing what is not necessary. If you're dating a man, you notice that my emotions, my peace is no more there. Please don't wait until you become a pieces. Our pastor always says something: it's either you will go in peace or you go in pieces. It's either you move out of that dating, that relationship in peace, or you move out in pieces. Many women today are moving out of relationship in pieces because of what? They see it, but they pretend now they cannot endure it. So they have been destroyed in pieces emotionally, financially, career, otherwise mentally, like everything have scattered in pieces. Please, freedom is important. If you can shut your mouth now, if he can squeeze you now like lemon, if he doesn't want you to be yourself now, read my lips. Your big sister love you. Yes, I love you. Dating is not by fire by force. It's I don't even know anything in life that is by fire by force. If it's not working, please look for exit door. Don't engage yourself in what you will regret. Many people are into this, but always remember, easily do that if you not give yourself to him. Don't give yourself to him so that you can easily go out if it's not working. I hope this episode bless you. Thank you so much and God bless you. Shalom.